Hello, good evening, and we are obviously live. I'm not sure if Dean and Steve are going to join us. However, it's Hannah and I. We're doing a very, very quick stream to try and find some more coins for our book. So, as we all know, Hannah and I are filling this book up, and when we fill it, we are going to be giving it away to a lucky viewer. At this point, we are missing 17 Olympic coins. Hannah was lucky enough to find an Olympic coin last time. So we are now just needing 17 Olympic coins until the book is full. And so when the book is full, we will be sending it off to a lucky viewer. That's pretty much what we're up to. As we keep saying, there's going to be no queue in the book. However, there will be all the other coins that have been put into circulation of commemorative style. At the moment, we're missing 17 Olympics. So the ones that we're missing is basketball, boccia, canoeing, cycling, aquatics, fencing, football, handball, gymnastics, go-ball, gymnastics, hockey, judo, Katie out of the stream, table tennis, triathlon, volleyball, wheelchair, rugby, and wrestling. So they're the ones that we need. And of course, we're going to start doing some hunts. We've got £150 worth of 50p's to hunt through. Hi, Hannah. Wave if you can see me.
I can see you all. I was just remaining silent while Scott told everybody what we were waiting and hunting for.
Okay. So, Susie, who's doing the hunt, me or you? I'll do it then. I ain't done one for a while.
Nice.
No. Okay, so I've got £150 worth, and I'll start with these ones. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to find or what I'm not going to find. So let's start. I bet they'll crap up. Shield. Oh, Britannia shield, sorry. Crap.
So, yes, we still have 19 Olympics, is it, to go?
17.
So we have 17 Olympics to find before this book is filled.
That's one bag of pants.
Hi, Norfolk. Welcome.
Hi, Norfolk, Judith, Charlie's going hunting, Craig.
Yeah, Susie, do us a favour. If I pass you the
bags. David, and Billy Joe.
That was done.
I'm fine, Norfolk, thank you. Just had a busy few weeks, so hence why I'm sort of
isn't it? Oh, look,
missing a bit.
Inside.
Have you guys found any good hunts?
Christopher Ironside. Don't need him, so I'm not even going to bother keeping him out.
Scott, speed up.
I'm trying to go quick, love. I'm not like you. You got used to doing it now. Paddington at St. Paul's.
It was like that. What's he showing us? Paddy at St. Paul's.
Oh, hello. Got it though. Heroic acts. Wounded soldier, some people call it. Anyway, Victoria Cross.
David, if you just let us know what you get. I mean, if you can get 50 at some point and one of us can just pop and get 50 and we'll do a 50 head-to-head and see who gets the best out of that. Or whatever you manage to get. Not recently, Norfolk. Yeah, we seem to be struggling at the minute with Olympics. Oh, there you go. Charlie's managed to find 2 Brexit coins.
I've got a story about a Brexit coin. Do you want to hear it?
Come on, then.
My friend's a bus driver, and he got given in change a Brexit coin. He didn't think anything too much of it until he got his change home, because I take the change home. and he looked at the date on it, and it's got the wrong date. It's got the original date on it. So he's got one that hasn't got the 31st of Jan. It's got whatever date it's got on
with more.
Yeah, St. Paul's.
Yeah.
So it's worth a fortune now. Tried to buy it off him, and he said no.
No, I wouldn't either. No.
However, he has said if he finds another one by some chance, he'll give me that. So you never know.
David, I'll pop out tomorrow and see if I can get some, and I will let you know, because I'm still waiting for my business manager ringing about my business account, because I know how hard it is trying to get them. Hence why we never managed to get any in this way, Hannah. Sealed bags. You know, the big sealed bags is what I mean.
I get them very occasionally. This is what the post office. I haven't been to the bank today. This is what my post office gave me, or Sue's friend at the post office gives us. Oh, you give us 150 quid.
In my post office, woman just growls at us. She scares us. I'm very easily scared. What that woman does.
Oh, hello. Got a crap one, but it's a commemorative. It's a dictionary. I'm not going to keep it. Don't need that. It's pants. And as you can tell, I'm not bothering to look for the funny dates on the Britannias or 2008 Britannia, and I'm not even going to be looking for.
Oh, there's one, Scott. Monty says, ask for a picture of it, not because he doesn't believe you, but because it'll prove for everybody that they're out there to find.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, because I know there was a small amount.
I don't know what date it was on it. I didn't actually look. I just know it wasn't the 31st of January.
I'll see if I can find out how many were released.
Yeah, I see.
Well, hello, darling. Have a look. Yeah. Where's the plastic?
Just some bags are easy to get into, and other ones are crap.
You are really slow.
What do you mean I'm really
Hi, Mum,
slow?
Yes, love. No, you can come down and get 2 cups of water. No. I have a bad knee.
And we're streaming.
What?
I'm getting more Paddingtons at St. Paul's than St. Paul's Paddingtons. That's actually at the tower. Whatever. Yeah, crap.
I shall go and coffee madness. That's all name to me, that.
What?
Coffee madness. I'm a coffee tree. Right, I'm just gonna go.
Well, they're definitely out there because I've
See what other one.
definitely I saw one. But okay, I'll get a picture of it. As soon as I'm off the stream, I'll ask it to send me a picture or get me a picture, and then we'll put it out and let people see the picture. I don't know.
Well, apparently, it says here all but 5 had been destroyed.
Well, there's definitely one of them in the bus driver's hand. And I know the bus driver, so yeah. Katie knows the bus driver too. Another Paddington.
You didn't get one.
No one's saying that they didn't get one. They said if we can get proof of it, because people got told they melted everyone down. So they obviously didn't melt everyone down if Pete's got one, did they?
Probably the minute line.
Well, that would prove that, won't it?
Yeah, yes, that's Pete.
Oh, well, as I said.
Hello, darling.
At the moment, all I'm finding is Paddingtons and pants ones. Like dictionary. One Christopher Ryan side. Oh, hello.
Oh, can I go back, please? Please, please.
No. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
It's a territories one, but I don't know what it is.
That's the capture of Gibraltar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What
another
do you think?
Prancing Bear.
No, we don't need to keep that. So that's why I was
Ah,
see if I do
that's-
this.
I knew I was right about that. Do you know on the Brexit coin? Do you know when I said there should be a comma?
Yeah.
There is some.
The
And they-
colour-
yeah. There should be a comma.
Bungle, you don't have to pay £1 to get a photo of it. When I get the photo, I will show you it. So I really wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, pants is on, but me Sherlock Holmes. So can you do it, please?
Let me just do this back because you're going that slow.
Oh,
So
it doesn't matter how slow I'm going.
snail overtake you.
Oh, shut up, woman.
You should have done. I don't know. That.
And it's the Scott and Sue show.
Right, Sue, will you just
I've done
please?
it now.
Right, can you count the coins there, please?
Yeah. Exactly how many do it took out?
There wasn't, because I nicked one. Can you count the coins there, please?
That would be that. Where is she? You're not eating chili bells. Is she? Quite good at counting. Not that old.
Bungle says he'll pay £1 just to see a photo of it.
Oh, no, I said to Bungle, he won't need to see £1. I should pay £1. I'll get the picture and I'll just send it in via a private message. I've got his email address. And then I'll show it on the screen.
Yeah, it's 19.
It's 20 now.
I will.
Yeah. See, somebody says all literate people should be boycotting because of the lack of a comma.
Ah. I've got chili on.
I said that a couple of weeks back. It's like, sure, there should be a comma there.
Hey, you alright, Will?
Scott, Bungle's asking, did you get the Benjamin bunnies?
Yes, I did, mate. Thank you very much. I put it in a message to say I got them, but yeah, thank you. I didn't send it. I sent it in your live chat. But I did, mate. Yeah, thank you very much.
Hello to Debs. I'm Bungle.
Hi, Debs. I said hello to Bungle.
I didn't. Hi, Bungle.
Yeah, I got them, mate. Thank you.
I'm in the mood.
Oh, there's another
Well, yeah, what?
pants.
What?
St. Paul's.
No.
Norfolk, Bungle's asking how you and the good missus are.
Is Bungle back from the mint? Or is he still there?
I don't know. Bungle, are you back from the mint or are you still there?
Did Bungle or ABM have a good
The
time?
crystal ball's not working today, Scott.
I know. Sherlock, another pants one.
It's Dad's karaoke stuff.
That's my karaoke stuff. I'm going out to a karaoke match in a bit.
Just told her that.
Well, so far I've got one coin that I'm keeping, and that's a territories one that's pretty beaten up. But that's life.
That's right.
These bags of pants. That's the problem of when you get, you know what I mean? Because you don't know if anyone's been through them before I've got them.
But they're sealed, yeah?
They're not sealed.
Bungle was saying they got back yesterday at tea time, Scott.
All right, sweet.
Oh.
Did you have a nice time? I hope you had a nice time. I like the mint.
Did
I
the
find it a
good
bit-
lady M lie across the boxes to get a picture taken?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You can tell. Oh, sugar. You can tell it's not. You can tell it's not a hunt unless you get one of those things.
Yeah.
Benjamin Bunny. Benjamin Bunny.
We normally get loads of paddies.
Victoria Cross medals. And that's that one.
What? Oh, the ankle weight.
Charlie's saying he just bought an old Brexit coin. Is that the one with the 2 hands, Charlie? 2 hands? 2 hands? You can see it's been a long week. And we're only on Monday. The one with all the hands that go around.
Oh, got a nice one.
Is it for the book?
It's not. We've already got it for the book. I'm not going to knock it.
I'm getting excited there.
Katie, that is not the tail of Gloucester.
That's a good coin.
It is. It's upside down. I just noticed it's upside down. I'll try to turn it around.
Isaac Newton.
I'll keep that.
Joe, our spider on the ceiling upstairs.
Just in case these are on different streams, Craig is asking Bungle how they are.
Go on, Olympic.
Is it for the book?
No.
Oh, God, Scott, why did you get us all like, yeah?
It's still an Olympic, mate. Good God.
Stop.
Yeah.
We need it for the book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll kill it in a minute.
No, you won't. It's a baby spider. It's called Hermit.
I don't like spiders. It's scary. They give me the
Steve,
willies.
he said he's at the mother-in-law's as it's her birthday. Scott, have you read this? Steve's shocking.
Well,
Hi, Steve.
He forgot the mother-in-law's birthday.
Steve, that's not nice, mate. They're all pants.
Shocking.
No, she tried to kill that little spider upstairs called Hermit. She did that. You can have that spider to get him and we'll kill him.
11, 12,
Hi, Lorna.
16, 17.
Olivia,
I
can
need
you
to-
come down?
I
Hi,
need to-
Judith.
I need to
Judith there. Did you just before?
hold that. I need to get 3 from my spares bag. 1, 2, 3.
Why are
There
you
you go.
through there?
So,
What?
3. That fills that bag. Look at that.
Chuck it back, okay, I'll love it with you then.
Scott, have you gone through them all?
No, 1 more bag to go. I've kept so far the shooting because that can go to Judith at some point in the future. I kept the scouts because I've got someone that collects them. Isaac Newton because I like that coin. And a Gibraltar
Ooh, gammon.
so far.
What steep that?
Well, like
But
that
nothing for the book. Oliver, can you go away?
one.
Right, so you've never had that before, Steve?
That's where you put gammon and egg on top of it. Right, go on.
Oliver, please go away.
Oh, you just...
Oliver, we
The
don't
mind boggles with
Go
you.
away.
How rude.
Ollie, it's for your own safety. Now go
He's
away.
gone.
Oh, dictionary. Crappy dictionary. Don't want kids in the stream.
Well, he's gone. Oh, you want them on the pavement?
He's like Speedy Charlie.
I'm speaking on solids.
See ya. Pain in the bum.
It is, Steve. It's always nice to have
Yeah, pumpkin.
an Olympic.
Yeah, your phone's done.
Oh, look, she's spoiling him. Even though you forgot it was her birthday.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Hold your phone. Hold your phone. Pull it. There you go. Done. Right, we're done, Hannah. That's pants, that. But I did find these, so
Well,
we
you did
got
get an Olympic, so it wasn't really fun.
a shooting, which will go. We'll get a few more, and we'll send them to Judith, because obviously she sent us a couple of coins. So that's one for Judith. Then I've got the Scouts one that I've been keeping, as we know. Then I've got the lovely, lovely Isaac Newton, because it's a quality coin, and I do like that coin. It's got to be one of my favourites, that, to be honest. I do really like that coin. And then I got this really beaten, manky Gibraltar coin.
Tea being delivered. See you guys. Bye, Monty.
Bye,
Bye, Monty.
Enjoy.
So that's pretty much the ones I'm keeping. The rest have gone. I'll go back to the bank.
Judith
that's
saying that is great, thanks. As soon as we get a few together, Judith, we're going to send them up that way rather than just one by one. So we'll send them up. when we
Yeah,
get.
what we're going to do, Judith, is I've got 4 that I need. Well, we've got the 4 that I need. I've actually got in the book already, but I'm keeping them in the book because we said that the ones that my friend needed, we will put in the book if we get them for the book first. And then once I've got them in the book, then I can get the 4 coins that she needs. So there's only 4 Olympic coins that she needs, and then it's not the hard ones either. It's a rowing, a badminton. What else was there? I can't remember the 2 I said now. Sailing and
Taekwondo? No.
I can't remember it was. I'll get the book.
No.
I'll tell you in a sec. So
Badminton.
hold on, so it's handball,
That's it.
sailing, it's rowing, and it's badminton. So if I get them 4, then I'll have to give them to my friend first. But then if I get them again, then you can have them as well, Judith. So, but obviously the ones that we still need for the book, I'll mention them again. So actually, I'll just show them. It'd be easier.
Sure.
So you need those ones for the book.
Well, it's all right if you see which ones they are as well.
All right, okay,
Because
so
some of them don't know what they're called.
it's basketball, boccia, canoeing, cycling, football, fencing, aquatics.
Aquatics? Equestrian.
Equestrian, whatever. Silly horse jumping. Then it's the go ball, gymnastics, judo, hockey, table tennis, and tennis. Then we need.
Are you sure that's not ping pong?
Then we need triathlon, volleyball, wrestling, and wheelchair rugby. That's the ones we still need for the book. And just to show, obviously, we've got a Newton in the book, and we've also got a quack in the book too. So we've got pretty much. We need a Brexit coin for the book as well. So we will get them all. And obviously, when we do, that book will be given away to a lucky viewer. And that's pretty much where we're up to. So we're doing all right. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Hannah found one that we needed the other day, which is cool. Unfortunately, Hannah and I haven't got a business account, and we haven't got, and our bank will only give us a set amount. So we very rarely get a sealed bag of coins. But obviously,
We are working on it.
There's no reason for Hannah and I to be cheating or to even cheat, because the simple fact is
we're giving it away.
we're giving it away, so we're only be cheating ourselves out of money. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon. You know, well, maybe silly, and I may have mug, but I'm not gonna buy coins to put them in the book to give them away. So we got no reason to cheat, is what I'm saying, because of the fact that, you know, we're giving the book away. So I just hope that we find them all for some lucky viewer eventually to win the book. You know, that's that. But we actually do want to find them all from the. Oh, that'd be cool. I've just seen a message from David. I say what we're trying to do is we will eventually fill the book. But yeah, there's it will happen. We will get them all, and as I say, we'll put.
Now, bearing in mind, we only started this in January. We haven't done too bad finding them from what we actually get. When we actually go and finally manage to prize 50 pences out the bank's hands.
Yeah,
So we haven't done too bad.
No, we haven't done bad at all, to be honest. I mean, if you think about it, we've got the hard ones. We've got a duck. We've got the NHS. We've got the flags. I mean,
Yeah,
David. If you remember, we even found 2 WWF in one hunt, which was weird. Then we got the equestrian, the archery, which is common, the Olympics, which one, the high jumper, a badminton, a boxing, a handball, modern pentathlon, shooting, sailing, rowing, taekwondo, weightlifting. We got them, so we are getting them, you know, and we've also got all the whole sets of the 16, 17 and 18. Well, 17 are worthless anyway, but 16 and 18 Beatrice Potter sets, a Newton. So we know that they are. It's not a bad so far. We'll get there. it just takes time, doesn't it? Well, we all know how long it took Dean to fill his first book. We all know how long it took, people like Bungle and Christopher Collects to fill their books. So it's going to take time. It's just a case of how long it takes. But at some point, some lucky winner will win the book, and I hope it's anyone. So yeah. So I say yeah, but yeah, I've said I've made a couple of promises with people. So I collect scouts for one of my friends. So I do that. I've got these 4 coins to find for a personal friend to get the Olympic set. But that's it. But that's because she's got most of them herself anyway. So she's even got the harder ones like the football. It's just these 4 she can't find them. We found them for the book. Found them for the book, which is really annoying. But I can't give them to her until they give them to the book.
She's not having them anyway.
Oh, the ones in the book.
No, I know what you mean.
Oh.
She gets them herself. Otherwise, she's not a true
I'm not talking I'm not talking about Shell.
Oh.
Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm not talking about Shell. It's not Shell.
That's all, folks.
Sue's just twigged now.
Just twig, yeah. I need it.
Sue, sometimes you do worry me.
You married me.
Yeah.
That's a sad person that married me. Look at you now, you're bald.
Lorna said she had a good clean
I've got flat and I've gone bald.
to take things to the tip, and she's now lost half. I hope it's not the case, Lorna, and they've just been misplaced like my penguins.
What's happened?
Lorna says she thinks she's lost half of her collection to the tip.
Oh.
Have you not? Were they not in a coin book?
No, that's what you had, Hannah. You didn't have a book. It took me weeks to get you to get a book.
But all in books now.
Yeah, I know.
Very organised then, and that's how you made us lose the decals. Getting us all organised and stuff.
It's not my fault. I didn't make you do anything. Thank you, Judith. I read your comment in relation to the scouts. You asked me to rub your knee and you whinge when I rub it.
Well, I can't go to the doctor's about it because I can't get an appointment because they're not allowing doctor's appointments. It's all on the phone.
What? Because the doctors don't want to get this silly rug.
But I haven't got it in my knee.
No, you haven't.
I need a new knee.
That's because you're old. You're 50 next year.
Yeah, you're
I'm not far behind you, but whatever.
Oh, Stu, do you want to let me lightsaber?
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom.
Look, I've had 3 cartilage operations, 1 kneecap, an abscess removal. It's your fault.
Whatever.
It is.
How's it my fault?
She'll start needing on me.
Billy Joel, that's not feeding the dog.
You are live. Yeah, we know we're live. We always argue. It's you know.
Yeah. This is the norm.
Coin's been taken to the tip.
Sorry. We do coin hunts, but we do a lot of general banter as well. We like to keep it nice and light and fun.
I have to get an appointment with,
No wonder your ball stopped. We slapped it off.
I have to get an appointment with
Billy Joe says, Sue snatched your weave.
Yeah. Sorry, I retract that comment.
Welcome, Jolly.
Saying you were old, I retract it.
I am. I feel it at the moment with my knee.
I'm not going to say you look it, because I guess I'm joking. You don't. Can I
Looks if looks could kill Scott, you'd be 6 foot under.
I've just got a punch.
You must have deserved it. I mean,
I probably did. Probably did.
Because I didn't punch somewhere else.
No, that would have been mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I can't give you time. You made me laugh.
and we do silly challenges as well.
That Pringle challenge was ridiculous.
Yeah, we're doing a Pringle challenge.
We're doing a challenge next week or this week.
Do you know what? What? Doing a what? A Malteser challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
How many Maltesers
my
we can
son blew Steve's out the water. He managed to put 18 Pringles in.
I don't know. Don't care what it's made.
Charlie, what do you mean? What app? As in how we are streaming together?
It's on StreamYard, I think. StreamYard. It's quite good because you can get your phone app, you can get your phone on it, you can get your servers on it, and you can obviously show the coins at the same time as chatting. Or you could just zoom into one person, like, you know, you could zoom into Hannah's.
See,
Well,
David, it's not Steve that you have to beat. It's now my son Cameron who done 18. Oh, sorry, Billy Joe got 17. So
I think Cameron beat her and got 18.
Cameron knocked the ball out the park with the 18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's called
got 18,
StreamYard, Charlie.
I couldn't get them in my mouth. We're going to do a Malteser challenge this week and see how many Maltesers we can get in our mouths.
How come you can't get more in your mouth?
Because I obviously haven't got a big mouth. I couldn't
Sure
get it.
about that?
I couldn't get it right now.
You sure
Steve would
about
probably beat us hands down on that.
What? Because he's used to putting balls in his mouth. Sorry.
Oh, well, there you go. Ah, see, there has to be proof. And this is why we done it the other day. I sat and we had, obviously, Scott judging my side and I was judging Scott.
Yeah, no, I didn't get anywhere. Absolutely pants.
Because I thought, I'm not doing that live on air. Trying to
It's a
stick.
good job, really, because half of them went over a table.
Yeah. Half of them went all
Mine
up.
went over the table because I was coughing them. But Cameron managed to keep them all in. He nearly choked a couple of times, but he did manage it. 18.
And that was because you kept making them laugh. Let's not forget.
Yeah, I did make him laugh. That's right. I'm tight. But yeah, he beat it. He got it. I'm sure Steve will come back on there at some point and try and beat Cameron. That'll be quite funny.
Well, David's going to do 25.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Maltesers. How many Maltesers do you reckon we can fit in our mouth?
I don't. You know what? I'm sure I've got some. So I might try when I'm sitting in my bed watching a film. Oh, I can fit that.
Anyway, so yes.
But I won't. I will not be drinking a raw egg again. That's already been done.
Yeah, and I won't be having an egg over my head again, thanks.
Oh, no, that can be arranged.
No, it can't be arranged. I don't want egg on my head again, thank you.
Got plenty of eggs.
I don't want eggs on my head again, thank you.
So if you can come up with any fun, friendly challenge for us to do.
Yeah, because bear in mind that the kids do it as well.
Yes.
Well, Billy Joe and Cameron do it, so we need to be careful that it's nothing too stupid.
Yes, it's got to be
You know what I
fun,
mean?
friendly.
It's chilly.
Obviously,
Whatever.
Pringles are easily spat out. Maltesers are easily spat out. It's just silly things, not
Not hot chilies. That'll blow
No.
your head off. No.
no. And that wouldn't do my stomach any good
No.
at all. So
Or your toilet for that matter.
raw egg was disgusting. It just went straight down the hatch, Judith. It was fine.
It's quite a good one. You could get a lot of chocolate buttons in your mouth. Chocolate
Yeah.
buttons.
See now, I'm not gummy.
Right.
Oh, see now, gummy bears.
Thanks, Bungle. I remember me getting egged too.
I think everybody remembers that.
People that are coming on.
No.
See that Haribo's little gummy bears. I would sit and eat them all day long.
Hi, Robin. Ghost pepper. What's a ghost pepper?
Oh no,
Really, really
no,
hot pepper.
no ghost peppers, Robin. You can keep them. Thank you very much. But
Oh,
can do decline.
Well, any pepper to my belly.
So yeah, we'll think of something. Maltesers, I think, is next. Well, I've got a box of Maltesers ready, so Maltesers is definitely the next one.
Well, see, I've got a box of Maltesers, so I'm going to. This is my plan of action. I'm going to have a go of the night when I'm watching a film. And at least I can go, hang on, will I look even more ridiculous than what I already look?
Well, Steve won the cream egg challenge.
Oh, marshmallows. Flumps.
Steve won the
the
cream
chubby
egg one,
bunny.
didn't
Do flumpies.
he? Yeah,
The
for
one
Mark-
challenge.
Steve won the cream egg because Steve got 2 cream eggs, 2 full cream eggs in his mouth. I got one and Steve got 2 full. So Steve won the cream egg challenge.
I couldn't do 2 cream eggs. I think one at a time is sickly enough.
Oh,
Well, you've got loads of cream eggs.
I can get them in the mouth.
I like cream.
You've got loads of cream eggs. You'd be able to try.
I've got tons of cream eggs thanks to Global, but I can't get more than one in my mouth.
I love cream eggs. Kids do as well.
Yeah, that's the chubby bunny one. The marshmallows. You have to put one in
Go with bunny.
and say chubby bunny, and then put another one in. Chubby bunny, chubby bunny, chubby bunny, until obviously you've spat chubby bunny out. So I think we need a marshmallow one at some point.
Possibly.
And I mean obviously normal size marshmallows, not the mini ones, not the giant ones. Just, like, do Haribo sell the marshmallows?
So, as you can tell, Hannah and my stream, what we tend to do is we do our normal coin hunt when we can get change from the bank. We try and fill our book, which eventually we will fill and give away to a lucky viewer. And we do silly things as well. And we obviously, depends if Steve's on how silly it gets, because he's not the one who makes us the most silly. So it's about coin hunting. It's about coin chatting. When I talk about coins, we talk about coins. And also we just have general chit chat and try and make people a bit of fun and, enjoyment. And that's what we tend to do. So that's pretty much what we do, I would say. Steve makes it a bit ruder.
Yeah. We're quite placid compared to when Steve's a bit of a loose cannon, for want of a better word.
He's awesome. He makes me laugh so much. It's great. There's nothing better than a good belly laugh. Do you know what I mean? A good proper laugh. It's great. And he makes me do that quite a lot. I love Steve. He's great.
Chocolate.
Go on.
I wonder, chocolate coin challenge. When the chocolate coin, I don't think you can get your hands on any chocolate kinds. Kinds? I'm starting to sound like you.
We haven't really.
Oh, we had
Can
some.
you still get chocolate coins?
It'd be hard to get the really big ones in your mouth, though, wouldn't it?
No.
No.
See how much worth, as in, the value on the coin. Sorry?
They're all worth 2p, aren't they?
No, you can get some that are 10p, 5p, £1.
I bet you can get them from Thornton's. Footballs!
Footballs?
Little chocolate. No, remember them? Little chocolate footballs.
Oh, yeah, the chocolate footballs.
Yeah.
I like the way you two keep making it all chocolate.
Tesco for them, I think. Other supermarkets.
The crisps weren't chocolate. The crisps.
No, they weren't chocolate.
You're thinking chocolate.
We're going to put Scotland diabetic coma here.
It's all right. I'll just give them it's fine. Whatever. I'll still do the challenge.
Chocolate football.
Right.
The vibe for these live streams is awesome. Best laugh always brightens my day. Yeah, they tend to pick on me, to be honest. I'm bullied.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm passing her through. Chop his head off.
I've been yeah. I've lost my youth.
You're on the other side to normal, aren't you?
I know. See, that's how I'm confused. I was going like that, pass it through, and I'm thinking, I need to go that way.
Magic stars. We've got there.
Yeah, so if anybody would like to please
Sub to Charlie. Let's get him up to 50 subs.
you're on your phone, aren't you?
I am on my phone, ain't you?
I'll pop in tomorrow, Judith, and see what See what we can find.
If I say to my mum, can you bring me some chocolate football? She knows what the hell I'm going on about. She's scared. Oh, yeah.
Try to get it as much. Oh no, that'd be brain freeze. Freeze. I'm gonna stop stalking this Scott.
Sorry?
I thought of something else. Bonbons.
Oh, I can't get strawberry bonbons. They're rock hard.
Yeah,
You
but
would-
They're solid, them, Sue.
chocolate raisins. I can get loads of them in my mouth.
I'm sure you could.
I can. Chewy nuts.
Not mine.
I thought something else just then. It's gone out there.
Hannah, when you
Scott.
Licorice.
Charlie's coin hunting is has now got to 22 subs because I'm on it because Sue's just subbed and someone else has obviously just subbed. I want to try and copy the link, but I can't remember how to do it for the life of me. How do I copy the link?
Keep your finger on it.
2 seconds and I'll do it.
I don't know how you do it.
Yeah. Right, we're going to try and copy the link and then we'll put it up in the stream because Sue's mod, and then and we'll put it up in the stream if we can, and then we'll get other people to try and click on and sub to you.
Charlie's coin. What?
Cool. You all right, mate?
Charlie's coin hunting.
Charlie's coin hunting. So I don't want it's in the stream. If you want to quickly click on and sub to Charlie's coin hunting, that'd be cool. And I think Sue is now trying to get a link, unless David knows how to do it or Hannah knows how to do it. There you go. David's already done it.
Oh, David's on the ball. There you go.
Thanks, mate.
He's on.
She's
the
good.
So David's just done it for us, and Lorna's just done it for us as well. Awesome.
Hi, coin
See-
collector.
Hi, coin collector.
The mods are on it.
Yeah, there we go. So Charlie, hopefully you'll get to your 30 next, or 30 very quickly. That'd be pretty good for you. So we'll keep it up there for a bit. Thanks for doing I can never remember how to do links. It's been ages since I've been a mod. I am mod on a couple of channels. I just know how to delete people and remove people. That's all I know how to do. I don't know how to do anything else.
So if you're not subscribed to anybody you see, pop across, share the love. This is what it's all about. Being kind and caring.
I think is Deborah Catch It by Faith, one of those streaming channels where if you sub, you go into theirs, you watch a video and you sub back. Is it, what do you call it? Is that called grinding channel? Or
Yeah, but
you
that's
call it
Yeah, I
something
think
like
so, yeah.
Get the book, haven't you?
Okay, so Charlie, if you want to go into Deborah's, you click on a video that Deborah's got in her streams. You like the video, you watch the video, it's just one of the short ones. You watch it, you like it, you subscribe to her, and then that basically means
You leave a comment as well on one of our videos.
and then you basically get entered into what they call a grinding channel, which means it helps you grow.
Hi,
your-
Jack.
So that's the way to do it. I
That's
personally
the
don't
way
do
to
things
do it.
like this. Yeah, I am. Sorry, Ron. So yeah, that's cool. They're doing. That's how people who know. So hi.
Bye, Robin.
See you, Robin.
Bye, Robin. Take care. Scott and that grinder.
I'm not. Not me.
I think he's going to start his own dating website. Grinder.
That sounds rude.
Is it? Oh, well. Oh, my bad. Grinder's apparently the Tinder for gay people. Sorry to anybody out there. That is,
Hi, Oceans.
my bad.
Bye, Robin.
See, that's how naive I am about dating sites, but it's
That's all right, mate. I only found out about that one where you flick people across a few months ago.
Hey?
Yeah, someone at work was doing it, and I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And apparently, you flick across, and if you like a person, you flick them one way. If you don't like a person, you flick them the other way. And he kept flicking them all the wrong way, and I was like, "Why are they all going that way?" He says, "Because they're minging." And I said, "Why'd you flick that one that way?" And that's what they're doing.
Is Grinder the same as Tinder, Billy Joe? Oh, right. It's for the LGBT community.
The what?
Grinder is for the LGBT.
I think it's just for like boys, like gay, like not lesbians or anything. Just
But it might be for boys and girls.
I suppose it makes sense. If you got Tinder, which I don't know if Tinder's for straight people or not, but if it isn't, then it makes sense to have one for gay people as well. Why not?
Exactly.
It's good for people, isn't it? I wouldn't ever do that. Obviously, I've got Sue, but I mean, if I was single, I personally wouldn't do internet dating because you don't know who's going to be on the end of the internet.
You don't know who's standing next to you in a pub.
Yeah.
Oh, Grinder is strictly men. All right, I stand corrected. Like I say, I don't know nothing about it, Ron. Not a thing.
I haven't got a clue either. Obviously, I've been married for 20 years, or almost. Married for 21 years, that's the one. So, yeah, class. The internet wasn't around when Sue and I got itched.
Facebook was.
It wasn't. Facebook came out in 2005.
We got together in 2001.
No, we didn't. We got married in 2002.
And we met.
And got together in 1999.
So Facebook was.
No, Facebook wasn't around. It was things like Friends Reunited when we were around.
So, Scott, just out of curiosity, how did you meet?
At a karaoke.
He stalked me.
Did not stalk. Yes, that makes me sound like a right weirdo.
You were seeing someone Julie at the time, and she had a kid. And then there was Natasha. You're right, flirt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Look at your face. You're a flirtable, southern flirter.
Couldn't help it, like my accent, and I was slim at the time. You know, it's not my fault.
Yeah, no one couldn't understand a word you said. She just keeps saying to me, what you saying? What's he saying?
What's he saying?
I don't know myself, Mum.
I still wonder what he's saying when he says, I'm going in a bath.
Yeah.
What, are you going to bath? You're going to be sick.
No, I'm not going to be. No, that's not. Is that what you call sick? Bath?
Bath? I'm going to bath.
That's what I wash myself in, mate. You know, you lie in the bath.
And you leave a.
It's a bath.
And you leave a dark line, don't you, Scott? Because you don't have baths regularly.
See?
Unbelievable. Shower's all right, yeah. Anyway.
You go.
Buy lotions.
You're going to go and
get a cream egg out of a fridge.
Yeah.
If your Deb still
watching. Here we go again.
Oh, here we go.
It's if you're gonna be sick, you're gonna bath.
No, you puke.
However, Scott likes to go in his bath.
No. I had the occasional bath. I know I have showers and washes.
He doesn't even rinse it out. There's pubic hairs everywhere.
Susan! Unbelievable.
You do. Little curly ones.
Lucky I've got hairs for falling out. Anyway.
Ask Steve where he lives, though, Ron. He lives in.
Sue's got more red than me.
Yeah, I've had my head down
Not bath.
Apparently our bath's coming in here. Not from me head.
Glass.
Hi, Moira. We didn't. Oh no, we didn't find anything for the book, Moira, but I did find a couple of nice ones which I've kept. So that's pretty cool.
No, he's got no little hairs on his head. Not curly ones anyway.
No, I shaved more off now.
I could say something about that as well.
What are you talking about now?
What are you saying?
I shaved Nebulizer.
See, even Ron.
When I shaved dust, right? No, that's more Hannah's style.
What?
What?
Oh,
what are you? What are you insinuating, Scotty?
Trimmed.
Did you find the snowman?
Ron, I found one snowman and snow dog in change. Yes, it wasn't in Hunt. No, it was in a change. And I got that one from my bank. And I also then bought like a white coin holder for it that cost me a £5. So I got the coin for 50p, the coin holder for a £5. So it cost me basically £5.50. And people sell the exact same thing on eBay for about 40 quid. And I've got another one, and I haven't got a clue how I got the one that's in the change checker packaging. I can't remember. I must have been given it by somebody, but I honestly can't remember. As a fact, I've got that to hand down here.
Down here.
So,
Down here.
but
See, Deb
I
says,
just put it-
these
it
streams, they
basically-
make my day, you make me laugh.
it was in change, this one, David. Was it David? No, sorry, Ron. I
Ron.
can't remember who asked me now. Anyway,
Ron.
whoever asked me,
Ron?
Ron.
Sue said Ron. Sue said Ron. It'll be Ron.
Yeah, it was in. I found that one in change.
In the change.
No, I'm starting. Do you know what? You're getting me confused. I don't know. I didn't find this in the change. I haven't got a clue where I got this coin from, but I know that I had it and I put it in the change checker packaging because I wanted to keep it safe.
Did you?
And it's next to the other snowman from 18. So
Right. So Ron's saying what the bank gave it to you because they found it, or you got it back in your change.
no, I went into the bank as I normally do, and I said to them, "Have you got any change?" And the bank said to me, "No, we've got no change. Why do you want the change?" And I said, "Because my little girl collects 50p's." I didn't say it was me, but it was originally for Katie that started the collection. And the woman said, "Oh, we've got a few funny ones like snowmen and things." And I was like, "Okay, give us a look," thinking, "Hello." And then the first one she pulled out was a snowman and snow dog. And I thought, "I ain't got that. I'll have that." And I took it. And obviously she give her 50p, got it back. And then I bought the case, the white case, for it, and that was a £5. So it cost me £5.50. The other one,
Exactly, Ron. Blame it on the kids.
yeah.
Blame the kids. You
But
get
that
your
is
50p's
true.
then.
The best coin I've ever come across. The best coin I ever come across cheap was the Blue Peter coin. There's 3 of us I know of that all got it the same way. It cost me a £5 the Blue Peter coin. In the Blue Peter packaging, I've showed it a few times. I haven't got it anywhere near me at the minute, but I have showed it a few times. The coin's out of the packaging now because I put it in with my coin set, but I still kept the card, and I got it for a £5 from a charity shop. I know that Chris Dyer has done it as well, and there was another one that did it as well. A young lad of his girlfriend. He comes on occasionally with Steve streams. His girlfriend next to him in the picture. He found one as well in a charity shop for a £5. So I think 3 of us.
Is it Michael?
No, it's. Is it? Yeah, Jack.
Jack Martin.
Jack, that's it. So
Yeah,
Jack, me, and Chris Dyer have all found in charity shops the snowman coin. So yeah, we've been quite lucky in that respect. Jack, obviously, Lorna remembers. Lorna can vouch that Chris has got one from a charity shop. So there's 3 of us that got it from a charity shop for a £5. That's my best one I've ever got because obviously they're worth quite a lot of money now.
Chris has done it twice. Chris Dyer's found the Blue Peter one twice.
In the charity shops. Fantastic. Yeah. So it just goes to show that when they were given out, because they made, I don't know if people know the story of the Blue Peter coin, they actually struck 100,000 of them. And only 18,000 or 18 a bit thousand got set in circulation. So the rest of them, I don't know what happened to it. So there was obviously 80,000 that nobody took. So they were burnt back down or melted down as they would normally do, or they sent them to charity shops. I'm guessing some went to charity shops because I've got some and Chris has got. I got 1 and Chris has got 2. And Jack obviously got 1 as well. So there could be a few out there in charity shops. Just ask them, have you got any change or any coins?
Ron, you don't get them in mine either. When I've popped in and I'm thinking, they mustn't accept coins or I don't know.
But yeah, I was quite lucky when I come across mine. So I'm not the only one that's done it. So obviously there's 3 of us that have done it that I know of now. That's been quite lucky in that respect. So I've been quite lucky with some of mine. I have also found a Q in my hunt, and I bought 2 Qs because once I got one for me, I wanted one for Katie and Oliver. So I bought 2 and I found one. But I didn't have it on video, so I've got no evidence. But I wouldn't lie, I've told you I just bought 2 and I found one. So I've got 3 Qs. If I find another one, though, that's going to well, Shell or Billy Joe, whichever one comes first. And then obviously we find a third one, it goes to Angela Chippy Doodle. And then a fourth one would go in the book. But we're never going to get to 4. That's just pipe dreaming. So that's what we're up to. Swimmer and the lines on their face. I've got one of her as well. And it's a genuine one.
Oh, Ron's found 2 cute.
I've got 2 dual dates. I got one given to me from my mum. My brother's got one as well. She got one each. The same as the claim and bill of rights. We got one of those each, the £2 coins. Although Sue's now got my claim and bill off because I sent them to Sue. And yeah, I've got the dual date. I've got 2. I've also got one that isn't a real one, a commemorative coin as it's called, but you can tell it's plastic. It's horrible. But I've got 2 real ones of those as well. Yeah. That was due to my mum.
I don't know what I've done with my dual date. I think I've probably give it back in change, not realising at the time what it was.
I bought the swimmer with the lines wrong. I bought it. I'm not going to say what I paid or where I got it from, but I bought it. But I have definitely got one that's 100% genuine. We've only got 3 silver proofs in our set. I wasn't into silvers.
Ron's got a dual date in silver, but not in circulation.
Yeah. The only silver coin I personally own myself is the D-Day one that's on the screen. I've got the silver proof of that. Sue's got a Flopsy Bunny and the Queen coin, but I've only got 1 silver. I'm not really into silver ones. I just wanted the 50p's, and obviously I've got all of them from 69 right the way through.
And I've got the Flopsy Bunny and Lady Diana for being bit on the ear.
But yeah, that's all I've got. I could show off. I have showed off my collection. I had it on video on YouTube, but I deleted it because I suddenly got paranoid thinking people could see these coins and they might want to rob me. So I took them down. But yeah, no, we've got a full £2 coin set. And when I say full, I mean every one, including the ones that are really, really low mintage, including
That's nice.
Buy me a dual date year set.
Let's get David up to 200 subs so his missus has to
200 quick and his missus can buy him the dual date set.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've never really been into silvers. If I was ever going to get a gold coin, though, it would be the D-Day, but it's like nearly £1,000 for 1 coin. I'm not doing that. So never going to do that. Silver Fox, Silver Sherlock was Lorna.
It cost Steve a silver proof.
What did?
For doing it.
Oh,
well,
Diana, you get bitten by Billy Joe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Do you know what? It's funny now though, because every time she comes near this ear, yeah, because she comes from this. I'm like, get away.
David,
paranoid of me, old child.
Put yourself in the cup. David, use your mod duty and put yourself up. Put a link to yourself up and try and get you some more subs, mate. If you're going to get your missus buying you a nice coin for your 200 subs, put your link on quick.
Chuck your link up, David.
Mate, do it quick.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget. So if anyone's watching it back on Steve's stream, who's got over 1,000 followers, or Dean, who's got over 600, or Hannah's over 200 odd that Hannah's got, do it, mate. Put your link up, and hopefully people will sub to you as well. Absolutely fine, mate. Not a problem.
Yeah, I agree, Ron. It's like I say, I only get the ones that I like. And come to think of that, is the Guess How Much I Love You not? I'm sure they were meant to be posted on the 4th.
Didn't Rupert come out today?
Yeah, Rupert the Bear. He made his appearance today. Jack, honest to God, every time she comes near this ear, I'm like, oh, I flinch.
I don't know if I'm going to get Rupert.
I'm not a fan of him, me. Never have been.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi,
if I'm gonna-
Kenneth.
I like them.
Oh, so mine should be winging the way then.
I know I've got some more coins on the way from Westminster, but I haven't got them yet. Yeah.
Oh, Ron got the Ruperts. I'm not. See, I wasn't really a fan of him as a child, so he's never really. You know, if they brought Winnie the Pooh out, I'd be on them.
Yeah, I'd go for Winnie the Pooh. So Winnie the Pooh, the characters, I didn't notice it about a year ago, and someone told me that all the characters are after. They're like all got like a mental health condition, and it's to basically show that people can live like a life with like a normal life as much as possible with things like depression, anxiety. I can't remember what they all are. I know that Eeyore's got depression. Is it Roo that's always anxious, or is it Piglet? One of them's always anxious.
Piglet.
Winnie the Pooh's a bit like me. He's got his OCD. Or is that Rabbit? One of them's got OCD like me that likes
I
things.
I think that would be Rabbit.
Um,
If I had to take a guess.
so they've all got some sort of. I didn't realise they were actually all done after like mental health conditions. So obviously that was their way many years ago of publicising it, which
Yeah.
I'd
I
never.
think because of the dinosaur coins, and there's only 3 of them. Bye, Charlie.
Hopefully you'll get your subs up, Charlie.
Yeah, Ron's saying Tigger's schizophrenic. Because
Tigger's
Ian
my
Milne was English, but I think that's probably going to be the next coin that comes out if they're going to bring a character. Because obviously there's Eeyore, Piglet, Roo, Tigger, Winnie, Christopher Robin, obviously. What's the owl?
Little Roo,
Oh, I was remember Kate having
the owl.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember what that owl was called.
Lots of them, though, isn't there?
Mm.
I didn't know that. Did you know that? The Magic Roundabout, all the characters are based on different drugs.
Well, to be honest, when I thought Magic Roundabout, that's got to be now it's either it being a special roundabout, special. But if you get what I mean, but I can see the reference, but I don't know.
I didn't know. I only found out. I'd say it was last year that I found out the Pooh characters are all about mental health conditions. I mean, I love Tigger. I used to have a bouncing Tigger. He used to push its head in, and it used to go, "I'm gonna bounce," and it would bounce up and down on the spot, and it go, "Woohoo!" Tigger's.
See, I love Eeyore.
I love it. I had one of them.
I
I don't know where he is, but we definitely got it somewhere.
was underneath Kate's bed.
Yeah, I used to like
We
Winnie the
saw all
Pooh
the,
characters.
Teddy bears.
Yeah, Katie's got all the teddies.
See this bullying. It's my biggest bugbear. It really is. And I mean, do you know what? All them kids that bully.
I remember the Magic Roundabout, yeah, but I didn't know it was named after drugs.
Are probably kicking themselves now, thinking, "Yeah, that kid's now worth a bloody fortune." Probably want to be his best mate.
Yeah, probably. So yeah.
I like Piglet.
I like this stuff. I live with one. Boom, boom.
Where on earth do you keep them? Dude?
Sue just said she lives with a pig, me.
Oh,
You know, I love you.
I got
Yeah.
my missus the full set of Winnie the Pooh in life-size teddies. I hope you've got a spare bedroom for them all, because I've got Katie and Kevin the carrot
Don't buy
from
what?
the advert, and they have to lie on the spare bed.
Yeah. Oceans doesn't buy something. I don't know what Oceans doesn't buy.
Oh, I'll have to have a read about that, Ron. Or is there an actual sort of story that I should be looking to read on that, or is it just in general? Oh. He
I
gave
know,
all the original toys to a bookshop in New York. There's a film.
Yeah, there's lots of films about Winnie the Pooh. I don't know about the Magic Roundabout either, Jack. I don't know. I've seen the Magic Roundabout, but I don't know about the thing about it. That's what Ron said before. I haven't got a clue. But I say the Winnie the Pooh.
No, I haven't got a clue about the Magic Roundabout. Like I say, it just seemed a bit. Just Google it. Oh, I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna have a Google about the Magic Roundabout as well.
Yeah, so I don't know about the Magic Roundabout, but I knew about the Winnie the Pooh characters. So
my son would probably know that because he's like comes out with random facts, and I'm like, all right, and then I go and have a Google. But he just sits and he reads loads of stuff. This is the oldest one, and he just comes out with these most random facts, and I'm like, okay, how do you know that? Oh, Reddit.
there you go. So Ron's just put a couple of comments up there about the Magic Roundabout. Oh, there you go.
Oh, right.
I do remember it was banned from TV, so it could have been. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's kind of irrelevant. I don't know, but possibly. I know Winnie the Pooh is definitely based on mental health, which to say is a good way of publicising it back then when Winnie the Pooh first came out, because obviously it wasn't as publicised as it is today. There's 1 in 4 people with mental health problems, so
Yeah.
It does need to be publicised, Okay, so unfortunately I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to bid you all a fond farewell, and thank you very much for tuning in today to watching us find. Well, I found 4 coins that I technically didn't need, but I've kept 4, and the rest unfortunately I didn't need to keep, so I'll pay them back into the post office. But nothing for the book, unfortunately. We'll get there at some point, hopefully. Hannah seems to have the luck on the Olympics that we need.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get some tomorrow, but I'm not gonna promise now because, like I say, my bank's a bit of a the post office is a no-go because, like I say, all I get from her is a growl. So it's like, okay, I'll stay clear of you. I'm trying to think of who she reminds us of. She does look like she needs to be in Coronation Street, one of the grumpy old people from what I've seen when I was a kid. Right.
So I'm going to have to say a fond farewell. Are you staying in for a bit, Hannah, or are you jumping out?
No, I'm jumping out. I'm going to watch a film with Billy Joe and fill my mouth with Maltesers.
Fair enough. So I wish you all a fond farewell. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all again soon, hopefully. I say doing another coin hunt at some point, or indeed one of the streams with the other guys like Steve or Dean. And we'll see you all again. Thank you very much for tuning in. Keep your fingers crossed on our next time we find a couple more for the book. That'll be lovely, etc. And thank you very much again.
And we wish all of yous good luck on your hunts too. Fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
You find a cue.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope David finds it. Take
I've got to go and do text me.